With widespread anger over corruption allegations against President Jacob Zuma and his associates, this could be the opposition's best chance of forcing him from office. Civil society protesters are taking to the streets in Cape Town on Tuesday to try and urge ANC MPs to give the opposition the 50% vote it needs in Parliament to remove Zuma.
Jacob Zuma is part of the problem, but he's not the only problem. And as people and as united communities, we're going to have to fight hard to make sure that we address social inequality and injustices that our people face.
We see the ANC as having given us Jacob Zuma. And we're saying to the ANC, take responsibility for the absence of leadership in this country. Recall your president.
Corruption allegations have surrounded Zuma and his family for more than a decade. He's packed the police and prosecuting authorities with allies and has so far avoided facing charges. But he's deeply unpopular in South Africa and the economy is in trouble. Several religious leaders have called on the ANC to vote Zuma out.
Upon the guidance of your conscience depend 55 million South African lives. Your conscience will determine which road South Africa travels for the rest of your lifetime and of those of your children and grandchildren. You cannot afford to vote against your conscience. Never. Never do anything against your conscience, even if the state demands it.
And so the ball is in the court of ANC MPs. The opposition has challenged them.
The choice is quite simple, actually. It's a choice between whether you stand with Jacob Zuma or you stand against Jacob Zuma. It's as simple as that choice. You stand for the interest of South Africa or you don't.
If the motion succeeds, Zuma and his entire cabinet would have to step down and a new president be elected within 30 days. But even if he goes, Zuma would still retain considerable influence over his replacement. He remains the president of the ANC party until December at least. Ben said, TRT World.